Hello out there, everyone. How y'all doing out there? I'm DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. And all month we will be raising money for St. Jude Played Live in our Splat for the Kids 2020 campaign. Hey, Icy, welcome to the stream. We've already raised $112.25. Technically, there's another 45 cents on that, but, or is it 40 cents? 40 cents. Technically, there's another 40 cents added on to that, but I can't, I can't add it to the total until there's at least 100 bits in the hopper. So, 8-Bit, welcome to the stream. How are you today? And Perrine's here too. Nice. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And I see there's someone in the voice chat as well. Let me hook that. Let me just hook that up before we get going here. If I can untangle my headphones. There we go. Let me get into the voice chat and say hello to RankoHoshino.
Howdy.
Hey, what's up, Ranko?
Just not my Rainmaker rank.
Oh no.
I lost the S plus on my Japanese file.
Oh no.
I started off with a couple of good knockouts, and then everything went downhill from there. And then we eventually went to Camp Triggerfish.
All right. Well, we got Blackbelly's. Well, we got Blackbelly's skate park at Arrowround Mall for the next hour and change.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Now that I'm in Turf War, I'm winning.
You're going to challenge yourself today, 8-Bit? Well, let's see how that goes.
By the way, City Hunter has thrown a lot of money my way in New Horizons.
Oh, nice. Oh, my allergies are driving me crazy.
I tried getting a giant trevally and mahi mahi today.
And?
I caught another 2 coelacanths.
Nice.
Which I didn't need. I already had 1 in the museum and 2 in my house.
Well, sell it. They're big money.
Yeah, I sold them. I think Trig is still looking for that oarfish.
What's that? Oh, may the 4th be with you. Yes. It's May the 4th. And no Disney, you do not own the hashtag. Yeah, did you see Disney tried to say anyone that uses the hashtag May the 4th or May the 4th be with you is subject to being used by us in our media. And people are saying, no it's not. You don't own it.
Nope.
Yep.
That's the fandom's hashtag.
Yes, today May the 4th be with you. Tomorrow it's Cinco de Mayo, and after eating all
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, and after eating all that spicy food, Wednesday will be the Revenge of the 6th.
But yeah, Cinco de Mayo falls on Taco Tuesday this year.
Oh yeah, nice. Hey Jonathan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
I tried to join Fudge and Dave, but their room is full, so I started my own.
Well, 8-Bit said he's going to challenge himself today. He's going to try to not be salty all night.
So basically, be more like me.
He says, quote, knowing myself, I'm going to lose that challenge in the second match. Well, Perrine, Cinco de Mayo is a celebration that was started by Mexican Americans. But when they, it has to do with a victory in some fight.
Yeah, it's not Independence Day. That's later in the year.
Yeah, 6th of May, Heartburn Recovery Day. Yes, 8-Bit, that's why it's the Revenge of the 6th. That's why it's the Revenge of the 6th.
Well, I'm being demolished in this battle.
Yeah, some Star Wars fan try to say Revenge of the Fifth, and I'm like, no, Cinco de Mayo is already its own special day. Leave it alone. Besides, Revenge of the Sixth fits better.
Yeah.
Because sixth sounds like Sith, and of course, and of course, your stomach's getting revenge on you for eating all that spicy food the day before.
It's just like a vacation for the day in between.
Right. Oh, Mexico gains their independence. No, that's actually not it. I looked it up. It was started by Mexican Americans.
But like, yeah, some people thought it had something to do with Mexican independence, but I did eventually learn that. No, that's not the case. It's in a different month.
In honor. Okay. It's not Mexican independence. So you're partially right, Skull Gamer. It was a battle against France, but it wasn't for Mexican independence. Basically, Napoleon tried to take over part of Mexico, and the Mexicans drove them off. So that
the Mexican defeat of Napoleon.
But the holiday itself didn't actually start in Mexico itself. The celebration was started by Mexican Americans.
Oh, my bucket disconnected.
You disconnected?
Yep. Yeah, one of my teammates disconnected, and I got a 1,003 point sync.
Ah, crap. You gotta get back in again.
I'm not the bucket, by the way.
Because Lucario's here, Dave's here, Daynabbit's here. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, one of my teammates disconnected. I'm not the bucket, I'm a shooter.
Note to self, if DJ streams tomorrow, speak only Spanish. I don't know any Spanish. Or I don't know much Spanish. I know less Spanish than I do French.
I know Spanish than I know Japanese.
What? Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, I know less Spanish than I know Japanese.
Ah.
I've actually had proper Spanish lessons in 2nd grade, in French in 5th.
Well,
any Japanese that I know is self-taught.
Well, the thing is, when I was in elementary school, I had an interest in learning Spanish, and when I was in elementary school, I also used to see basically a teacher who specialized in accelerated students, and she tried to help me along with that, but I eventually lost interest. When I switched schools in junior high, they had a French language program, and that's why I know more French than Spanish.
My teacher named me student of the day in my elementary school.
Yeah, and what happened was, going into high school, I was actually accelerated 1 year in French, and for senior year, I was one of only 2 students who was basically taking French 5. But I wasn't doing well in it at all. So
too hard for you, huh?
Yeah, it was too much for me. I dropped the class while I still could. And the teacher signed the drop form. She said, quote, with great regret. Because she always liked me as a student, but it was just too much for me. I was stressing out too much, and the thing is, technically, I did not need the class, so I just withdrew.
By the way,
yeah,
another random weapon slot is going to be popping up in Salmon Run this weekend. It's only one random weapon though. I was thinking about maybe doing it, but then I saw that one of the 3 predetermined weapons is the thick brawler, and I'm like, okay, maybe no.
Oh, jeez.
Not that I hate the thick brawler or anything, it's just really difficult to use.
Lucario's just kicking our ass. Oh, not anymore. Or maybe he is, I don't know. The only problem is I don't have my ninja squid right now, so I'm a little,
I put my regular tea on for Rainmaker. It didn't help. Speaking of thick umbrellas, I got destroyed by one.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, your thick umbrella got me.
Oh, we might have won that. Let's see. Might. We did.
Holy cart!
I know what you're saying. You gotta be squidding me.
Yeah, that too.
I think once I got rid of that Agent 48, things started turning around. Blackbelly Skate Park, you ready to burn it down, Stoke? Oh, jeez.
It's not that bad of a map.
And for those of you coming in a little late, we're also raising money for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That donate button is in the information section of the Twitch page below the viewing area. And our next milestone is $150, in which you guys get to choose my weapons for the rest of the night. And there's incentives for individual donations too. If you donate anywhere between $25 and $99.99 inclusively, you get a gift sub. If you pledge $100 or more, you get a $10 Nintendo eShop gift card or regional equivalent.
Sadly, I have no money.
So,
and what little money I do have is all cash. Including a few Canadian coins, apparently.
Yeah, right now we have raised just over $112, which is already more than half of our total from last year. Thanks to Off Fudge. And Off Fudge, you will get that gift card likely after stream today. So,
by the way,
yeah.
I was meaning to play Pokemon yesterday on my stream because Sunday has a particular item I want to have in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Oh.
I completely forgot to play. Yay!
Oh no! Oh, I got Dang Nabbit.
Including that for next Sunday.
I got Dang Nabbit. With that Booyah Bomb.
Yeah, I'll just be holding off until next Sunday so I can get my little magnet to beef up my electric moves. Lucario using my main from Rainmaker.
Sweet.
Using that Splatling. The spinner.
Oh, we've got them in danger. Who's on my team anyway? Oh, oh, no wonder. I have both Lucario and Dave on my team. No wonder.
Yep.
That would explain it.
By the way, hey guys in the other chat.
I was just gonna say, there's no way I'm carrying this team. I'm not the carry type, especially with the crew that's here.
You're not the carrying it type. You're the carried type.
Yeah, I'm the type to get carried, not carry. Ah! Uh-oh. They got us three-quarter wipe. Lucario. I was just gonna say Lucario keep me safe, but nope.
The moment you start asking someone to be
Lucario
safe,
usually stays safe.
safe.
The thing is, Lucario usually stays safe.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this time he called it for it, and it ended up not happening.
Woo! I jumped over that.
You still have this.
I jumped over the missile. I jumped over the missile's explosion. Someone shot a guided missile at me. I couldn't shoot it down, and I jumped right as it exploded, and I escaped it.
Well, you won again.
Oh, Frost, you can make a shell arch whenever I want. No, what I need is the do-it-yourself recipe for shell arch. That's what I need. And Fudge and Frost and Tevin, welcome to the stream. We're doing tea grinds today. Unfortunately, I don't have any fuel.
One.
Unfortunately, I don't have any fuel to help me out on the
Amy.
American version. But what?
I have to switch keys.
You have to switch.
I forgot to put my Splatfest tee back on after Rainmaker.
Oh no!
Thankfully, now you can do it between battles.
Well, you could do that. I think you could do that since what, version 1.5 or something?
But still, thankfully that was made into a thing.
Yeah.
Unlike the vanilla game.
Emmy is now in the Matrix. Go Team Mayo! I know you're Team Mayo, Fudge, but... No. Ketchup's where it's at. Ketchup won last time.
Look at the ugly color of my t-shirt.
Yes. Ketchup technically won last time and will officially win this time.
Yeah, I mentioned that over the weekend. What do I think about the original fest and the results? I don't care. I had fun. All I care about is the fact that I had fun.
Splatfest is always in good fun.
It's what happens, you know?
Well, and the thing is...
I'm just for the fun.
I mean, even if you queen out, what's the difference between win and a loss? 3 sea snails. And for someone like me who already has over 500 per character, you know... Yes, I have over...
It doesn't really matter. I'm just here for the fun.
Yes, between my 3 tunes, I have over 1,500 sea snails.
Shoot.
That's a lot.
Now you need some more.
I need more. I need more. Give me more. Give me more.
Give me more than Saber Sea Snails.
Believe it or not, that's a Mystery Science Theater reference. back during the show's local season, which wasn't the only season that wasn't on the only season of the classic series that wasn't on cable TV. They used to have a call-in line. You could.
All right.
Yes, you could. You could call a number and talk to Joel.
That was really cool. And I don't know how my audio bomb got anyone.
And someone called in that now we fans call the first hardcore Misty. And he called in and left a message saying, "I love this show. Give me more. Give me more. More. Give me more. Give me more."
You got me splitting me. Mystery Squid Theater. That's what we're playing. That's exactly what's going on right now.
I got Agent 48. But you guys... Alright, how about that? How do you like them apples? I just got some ink in your spawn area.
Hey, get out of the spawn area! That's illegal, you know?
I love your squid voice. I really love your squid voice.
Yeah?
Shiz.
Well, it's fun to do.
You're gonna try to get S rank in Rainmaker, then you'll join Frost? Alright. Not a problem.
I became S rank in Rainmaker tonight by dropping from S+.
Oh, jeez.
I still have my S+1 on my other file, though.
Friend request received? Oh, God, I gotta wait until the next lobby locks down. I don't have time right now. So I just gotta wait until the next lobby locks down. Won't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. But yes, I have finally pre-ordered the Galaxy Purple Intellivision Amico. Yeah, basically it turns out, you know, how I said in the Discord that GameStop's website was having a bruh moment? It turns out it's actually because the 2-year protection plan isn't available for the Intellivision Amico.
Huh. I don't get the protection plans.
So
I'm already protective of my junk as it is.
Yeah, so I had to scale it down to the 1-year protection plan, and then it worked.
I'll get my S plus back on this violence.
Barbecue chup. But barbecue sauce is pretty much ketchup with extra steps.
But anyway, I'm on Team Mayo, just like last time.
I'm on Team Ketchup, just like last time. Except this time, unlike last time, I can queen out ketchup in all 3 versions. Last time, I didn't have all 3 versions yet, because I didn't get the Japanese version until the following month, and I didn't get the Euro version until the month after that. So
I only got 1 queen out last time because I didn't get the Japanese version until February.
Oh, jeez.
After the McDonald's Fest. So the first Spring Fest was my first Japanese fest. I queened it out. It took over 8 hours. And I learned a valuable lesson about recording. It's better to record by rotation so problems don't arise. But I uploaded my janky recording anyway, just to show my work, you know?
No. God damn it, Dave. Damn it, Dave, damn it. Uh-oh, someone's in our home base. Someone's in our base. Someone's in our base.
Squid voice.
Someone's in our base. Someone's in our base. Out of our base. Out of our base.
I do the squid. I started up the squid voice because I felt like seeing if I could imitate the actual Inkling girl voice.
Oh god, Lucario and Dave are on the same team again, so I don't hold out much hope. What?
You have game though.
Well, yeah, but Lucario and Dave are a little more than Lucario and Dave are more than a Dave. All right, I just got Dave, and they just got Dang.
Dave and Ding.
Ooh, we double team Lucario. Got you.
You gotta be squidding me!
Yeah.
There goes my squid phone!
Ah, damn it! I didn't notice Lucario had a charger.
He does. He went from spinning to charging.
Ah, traded with Dave. No, we just, or did we? I was just gonna say we just lost, but maybe we didn't.
3/4 wipe.
Yeah, I know, because we got 3/4 wipe on you, so I was thinking maybe we lost, but maybe not.
The Thickbrella. That Thickbrella.
We spread a good amount of ink in your area at the end. Hopefully that balances out the ink you got in ours. There we go. Speaking of Dave, you forgot David and Donuts. You can't forget David and Donuts.
But who puts mayonnaise and ketchup on their donuts? Gross.
No one puts mayo and ketchup on donuts.
Put mayonnaise and ketchup on my burgers.
Yeah, someone was asking, why is it mayo and ketchup? Why is it mustard versus ketchup? And I said, it's because in Japan and some European areas, mayo is actually a popular topping for fries.
When I was little, I loved having ketchup with my fries, and eventually, not terribly too long ago in my life, I'd be dipping my fries in mayonnaise instead. But for the most part, I prefer my fries plain with just the salt.
Oh, 8-Bit no longer has the Gaelic username. Yeah. Oh, by the way, my villagers for a while were calling me Dancer in Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And Mayel decided that she wanted to call me Love, L-U-V. And I said, yeah, fine, call me Love. Now everyone wants to call me Love. Frankly, I like it better than Dancer.
It took me literally an entire month for me to get my first nickname. My villagers have started to call me Glitter.
Glitter? Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That's pretty cute.
Winnie started that one.
Wendy?
Winnie. Like the squid noise.
Oh.
Winnie!
Oh.
Yeah, there's a horse named Winnie.
Well, I have Wendy. She's a sheep.
I've had Wendy before. She was actually introduced in City Folk.
But she's an awesome sheep. She's perky to the max, and she's a wannabe pop star.
3 puppy villagers in my town, which were invited by Amiibo.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's a wannabe pop star, and I can identify with that want. So I basically gave her an entire studio.
I see. I have Winnie, Felicity, and Gabby for my peppy villagers. I invited the cat and the rabbit.
Oh!
A few days, of course. But I've had the Amiibos for quite a while. In fact, those 2 Amiibo that I used to invite those cute villagers were funded. The purchases were funded by Sonia.
Oh, jeez.
So she basically bought them for me through Amazon. I've also gotten to use them in my mom's New Leaf town a while ago. I still play New Leaf every morning. Well, aside from Sunday, I just played in the afternoon because I do my New Leaf stuff in the morning. My New Horizons stuff in the morning, that is. I'm still doing the turnips in New Horizons.
Ah, I got triple teamed! Alright. Heading your way, Dave! Stay safe, please! Ah! I told you to stay safe, Dave.
Easier said than done, sometimes.
Alright, 3/4 white.
Well, team white.
Yeah, hopefully it was enough for us to come back. It's gonna be close.
Oh wow, you were actually on my team for once.
Phew! Is the American version different from yours? The American... Well, the thing is, there are 3 different versions of Splatoon 2. There's the Japanese version, the North American/Australian version, and the European version. Now, the main differences are different regions sometimes got different Splatfests. For example, American version didn't get Bokeh versus Sukomi, for example. That was just that you guys in Japan only got that. You're also the only ones that got Central League versus Pacific League.
There is also the Sanrio Fest tournament.
Yeah, and also another difference is the Japanese version has exclusive gear that you cannot get on the other versions. And this is our house!
Is the only version with Japanese text.
Lobby's our house, folks!
Yeah, only the Japanese version can be played in Japanese, but the Japanese version also can only be played in Japanese.
Yeah. Shipping what? Oh.
Yeah, there's also the issue of language distribution between the versions. By the way, in Splatoon 1, Europe and Australia shared their Splatfest, and North America got their own stuff.
Yeah.
Not sure why they changed that up for Splatoon 2.
Yeah, and the reason why the Japanese version got special gear was because of their collaboration with CoroCoro magazine. And
CoroCoro magazine's in Japan.
Yeah. And the thing is, CoroCoro is the entity that actually owns the gear. And they did not license it out to be released in other areas. So that's why the American players that's why players of the American European versions can't get that special gear. The only gear that used to be Japanese exclusive that the other regions eventually got was the 7-Eleven gear. Because 7-Eleven finally released it for international use, and the American version players got it by using My Nintendo points, and the European version got it by pre-ordering Order vs. Chaos real life T-shirts.
Huh.
Yeah, oh god, we just quad teamed, dang nabbit.
By the way, about a minute ago, I got 7 with my chicken. Don't know how that happened, but I got him with the chicken.
Ah! I got iced by the home defender herself. Alright, stay safe, you guys. Stay safe, you guys. Ah!
It's kind of hard to stay safe when I'm busy trading with Dang Nabbit.
Alright. Alright, Lucario, you stay safe now.
Kind of miss my ink savers.
Ah! Well, I got Kevin, but it's too late. We lost. We lost. You guys, they got more on our side than we got on their side. And they got mid. What? 0.1%! Oh my god! Oh yeah.
When we can square some of those words.
Wait a minute, Lucario, yeah, in Splatoon 1 was different though. In Splatoon 1, things actually did get... In Splatoon 1, all gear was available to everyone. And the way
Even the Squid Girl stuff.
Yeah, and the way they made that happen was they just made it all purchasable if you saw it on another character. For example, you couldn't directly get the Squid Girl stuff if you were in America or Europe, but if you saw it on a Japanese character, they let you order it through
I'm pretty
Spike.
sure I got my stuff straight through the store. I could be wrong.
8-Bit says, Judd, you're drunk as fuck.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, but in Splatoon 2, Koro kind of tightened down on the rights of their gear. And AJ likes fries. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We are going to be doing Turf War every day until Splatfest because we have T-shirts to grind chunks out of, and the Splatfest tee is the best way to grind chunks because you can scrub a Splatfest tee for only 1/10 of the cost of scrubbing a different piece of gear.
I have drinks. I could be using them, but I already have my main gear the way I want it. So, like, whatever.
Oh, we got dang that.
I'm just wearing the Splatfest tee to get sub abilities onto it for Splatfest, and that's it. Also, I got Dave out of my base.
Yeah, I just constantly grind chunks on it. Chunks on it.
I'm gonna fill this T-shirt up and hope for the best.
No wonder why.
Dave out of my home base. I don't know how.
Oh, Jonathan says, no wonder why it's on Gear for All. Yeah, the people in the other regions wanted a shot at the exclusive Japanese gear, and well, we got some of it. We got some of it, but we didn't get the Koro stuff. Now, I have all of the Koro exclusive gear on my Japanese too. Because I bought the codes off of eBay. People were selling codes on eBay. And I bought them off eBay. So except there is absolutely no way to get Emperor's gear anymore. Emperor's gear is expired. I think I did get you Emperor's gear, hon. But yeah, but But yeah, any leftover codes for Emperor's Gear is expired.
Amy. Oh, good riddance! That guy's a dork!
Damn it. I was hoping they'd get you before I landed. I was really hoping Dave would get you before I landed.
No such luck.
No such luck. Oh, someone's getting into our home base. And you know what I'm doing? I'm just inking right behind them. Ah, damn!
The permanent brush. The permanent Pablo.
A permanent what?
The permanent Pablo.
Pablo? That's what it's called in the Japanese version?
Pablo in Japan.
Is that what it's called in the Japanese version? Permanent Pablo?
Yep. That's what the permanent ink brush is known as. Since the ink brush is known as Pablo.
Named after Picasso.
Named after permanent at the beginning.
Named after Picasso, I assume.
Yeah. It's not the only weapon in the game to be named after an artist in Japan.
Your aim seems okay today, 8-Bit? Cool.
The octave brush is also named after an artist, though a Japanese one. Its Japanese name being Hokusai.
I was wondering where the name Hokusai came from.
Yep.
Yoshi Racer! I saw you charge the Booyah Bomb and it showed... I saw you charge the Booyah Bomb and then the ad shows up to be continued. Bum ba ba da bum ba da bum ba bum ba 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 da dum.
Time to get sick.
Hey, Yoshi Racer, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And also, thank you so much for the new follow. Welcome to the Particle Acceleration. I do hope you enjoy your stay here. Like I said, we do mostly Splatoon and some Animal Crossing as well, but Animal Crossing streams are on hiatus until Splatfest, folks. Because since I have my Splatfest tea, we're just doing Splatfest grinding. Or Splatfest tea grinding for chunks.
You won't be playing off stream.
Yep, chunk grinding. It's chunk grind time.
And if you still want to play with Amy in Animal Crossing New Horizons, she still does that off stream.
Yeah, I still do it off stream, usually in the mornings, because I have morning chores to do every day.
You can always hit me up in my streams. Like you did host me this morning.
Yeah, I know, just as I was about to go to bed.
Yep.
Ah! Of course, right with my special pod. Oh, Tevin, we need help in our home base. There's 2 in our home base. 2.
And neither one of them is me.
All right, Lucario was the sniper.
You know it would be me because I have a stick roller. Yeah, you'd know if it was me because right now I have a stick roller.
You have a thick roller. Alright. You usually use a Splatling though, don't you?
Especially in Rainmaker, but I already used it earlier. I want to have some diversity, you know?
Gotcha, 8-Bit.
The thick Splatling is just not my specialty.
I actually got 8-Bit. I'm surprised.
You got all 8 bits of him?
All 8 bits. Yeah.
I got dinged.
You got ding nabbit?
But avenge her. Revenge my mama. Forget about cooking mama, it's more like revenging mama.
But will never be my main machine, hon. Like I said, it will never be my main machine. It will just be for gaming. I think we finally took it back. Let's see.
I may want to reconsider my
Oh, yeah, we got this. Who's... Particle acceleration is over 9,000! Who is it? Who's streaming Animal Crossing? I sometimes stream Animal Crossing. But like I said, my Animal... Oh, we even had a disconnect and we won. What the hell?
I think that was a pretty late disco anyway.
Oh. But yeah, I stream Animal Crossing, but like I said, my Animal Crossing streams are on hiatus until the 25th.
Meanwhile, I'm back to having Animal Crossing as my mainstream game. Hey, Shulk is here.
That's okay, Fudge. We still won anyway. And Ranko here, RankoHoshino, who's on the voice chat with me, she streams Animal Crossing in the mornings.
Gotta make sure I see both of those turnip prices, guys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At that point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right. On my Discord, under the Animal Crossing section, I now have a channel called Stock Market. In other words, that's the place to post your turnip prices.
Hey, I was told that you guys say you never should roll with the dynamo roller. I'm gonna roll with it anyway. So y'all have to roll with it.
Roll with it, baby. You have to just roll with it, baby.
Just roll with my plays.
My ink is too much. Roll with it, baby.
Boy. I love easy Winnie.
Dave was not phased by the...
to get you to start singing. Yeah, I like how easy it is for me to get you to start singing. How dare you get up in my home base, David? That's illegal, you know. Take that, Lucario.
Oh, what happened?
Drink your bad cocktail.
No one discoed. I almost thought I saw a disconnect book.
Bad. Kelly. I'm just gonna threaten you with her. All of you. Silkweed. Hey, you get down from there, David! I'm for cereal!
Got Lucario, but there's still someone in our home base.
Not long.
Yeah? Oh, wow. Ah! I technically traded with Ninja Lucario. Oh god. damn it.
That's my Booyah Bomb in their base, by the way.
Yeah, I know. They got back into our base in the last minute.
So they were like, oh, forget this squid. She isn't doing enough to win.
I thought we had
I
thought we had a chance for a moment, but nope. They got back into our home base right at the end.
That's why they were ignoring me. They were busy doing other things anyway. Well, I tried.
Yeah, the thing is, I was trying to duck down after getting Lucario, but then Dave has splashdown, and the momentum from the splashdown pushed me into the drink.
Ow. Did you get your swimming lessons from Odie? He's a pro swimmer.
Pro swimmer? Oh, jeez.
He's also a pro sniper. Watch out!
Tevin, Dave, and Shulk. All right.
On your team?
You guys have 8-bit and Lucario.
I have 8 bits of Lucario.
8 bits of Lucario?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's a lot better than 50 Shades of Grey. Thinking anything's better than 50 Shades of Grey.
I still haven't read that.
Don't.
Never mind any issues involved with the writer or whatever. Just the book itself doesn't interest me. And I kind of forget it exists.
You want to know how that story started out? You want to know what that story started out as? A Twilight fanfic. 50 Shades of Grey started out as a Twilight fanfic.
I've never seen Twilight.
Yes.
I don't want to.
And they say it still reads like a fanfic. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically a story about a rich abuser who basically has a crush on some woman, and now, Lucario, how the hell did you escape that?
He's going to escape. Don't know how you saw him in the first place. He's a ninja.
Alright, Lucario's back out of our home base.
So,
now someone else is coming back in.
So, Emmy, is it appropriate for me to call it 50 Shades of Lame?
Yes, it is. Because it is. Oh, God. I have Tevin, Shulk, and Dave, and we're getting wasted this badly.
I have a dick roller.
Someone go into their home base, please.
Get back here! I'm gonna call Bad Cop Kelly on you.
Dave, you gotta do a lot more than that.
Like you got scared by the threats of Bad Cop Callie. The rules, guys!
And they got back in our home base again. God damn it. Luckily, we still won.
It's gotta be splitting me!
We could not keep them out of our home base. We just couldn't. And I want to know why. With that roster, we should have been able to stomp all over you guys.
Let's see. Gear piece number 1, gear power up. Main power-up, guys! I'm starting off with main power-up on my Splatfest tee. Oh boy!
And again, for those of you coming in late, we are also raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital through St. Jude Play Live. We have raised over $112 so far. And St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, they specialize in treating and researching childhood cancers. Their work has helped to raise the survival rates of cancer. Depending on the cancer, they've helped raise the survival rates from single digits to in some cases over 90% over the last almost 60 years. So it's for a good cause, and it's a cause close to my heart because my brother suffered from childhood cancer as a toddler. So. And I will tell you this: if not for the work of people like St. Jude, he probably wouldn't have lived.
Yep.
And that was in the early 1980s.
St. Jude is fantastic. I feel like one of my friends, but I'm trying to remember which hospital one of my
Damn it!
nephews went to. I think it might have been St. Jude.
Dave is being really aggressive right now.
He survived, but I want to think it was St. Jude. So yeah.
Oh, well, my brother didn't actually go to St. Jude, but I'm saying research from places like St. Jude.
No.
Helped him out is what I'm saying. No, the place my brother actually got treated was the Boston Children's Hospital.
I'd be the trader with the ding of the nabbit. Yeah, trader ding.
Ding of the nabbit?
Yeah. The dangiest ding of the nabbit type.
She's the dangiest.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh, we got Lucario in midair. But Lucario and Dave, but watch out, guys. Lucario and Dave are being really.
You gotta be squinting.
Lucario and Dave are being really aggressive. And I don't think 8-Bit's gonna win against Dave, unfortunately. Tevin, on the other hand, probably will. Yeah, they're just going right for the home base every freaking time. And we got 2 in our home base. 2 in our home base.
I'm just now getting out of a pinch. I'm being a home defender.
This is ridiculous. Guys, you gotta keep track of our home base, guys. Tevin, 8-Bit, we need you back here, please. We really need you back here. Aw, man! We needed you back here! Luckily, we still won. We almost didn't.
I have a bit of breaking news for you.
What?
I don't think they're very good at listening to those sorts of orders.
Aw, man.
I think they like to just mindlessly raid
Dane
the base.
Dane says, shoot. What you mean, DJ?
What you talking about? Well, I was the one that came up with it on the spot.
But it's like you gotta watch for both Dave and Lucario. They are being really aggressive. They're going for the home base every time.
So nothing unusual? Because that sounds pretty normal to me. Look at all this map diversity we're having in Turf War. I spent almost all of my Rainmaker matches on Manta Maria, and then got Camp Triggerfish in the very last battle.
I know, right?
I was joking about how the camp just doesn't exist in my chat until it did.
What didn't exist in Minecraft until it did?
Not Minecraft, I don't play that junk. But like when I was battling in Remaker, I was joking about how Camp Triggerfish basically didn't exist. Because I kept not going there.
Oh, someone made an Animal Crossing. Someone in Animal Crossing did versions of both Inkopolis Square and the Reef. All they're doing is home base raiding. That's all the other team is doing is raiding. All the other team is doing is raiding home base. That's all they're doing. No, hon, we need to. No, I'm not buying them. We need to find the ones we have. Well, keep looking because they're obviously still here because we never take them out of the house. No, when I bought the last bit of forks, I told you that we better not start losing them.
What is it, silverware?
Yeah, silverware.
Oh, what is it, silverware? What the heck is wrong with her? You got me squinting!
Dana says, welcome to the married couple fight.
My mom ended up getting us more forks and spoons at some point. Because apparently we kept losing track of a few of our silverwares. We have exactly 4 soup spoons, but she's the only one that uses them. The spoons with the perfectly circular...
Ah, Lucario's coming back.
Nope.
Yeah, unfortunately it was a trade, though.
Don't worry, I have quick respawn. No squinting. I got him again. But
Good.
this time it wasn't a trade.
Yeah, I saw that.
You've been outplayed, Lucario.
Whoo! I got that booyah bomb off right at the end.
I would have helped, but I was busy being a controller.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That feels good when I get the booyah bomb off right at the end like that.
11 DC'd.
Who disconnected?
Kevin.
Ah, crap.
Well, holy car!
Yeah, and they still almost won against us.
Yeah.
Even flying Shulk in midair didn't do anything. And also, more information about the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Another good thing about them is the only entities they will ever bill are insurance companies.
And they deserved it.
If you don't have insurance, or insurance decides they're not gonna cover you, then it's on them.
Because the only thing you should have to worry about is helping your kid recover.
Exactly. So yeah, the only entities that St. Jude will bill are insurance companies or governments if you have government insurance.
And if they don't do it, they'll bill themselves.
Yep, they will.
Basically.
Yep, they will never bill the patient or patient's family.
No out-of-pocket expenses.
Mm-hmm.
As it should be.
So not only is it a very good cause, they also actually do put the patient first.
Yep. It's a shame I can't do charity streams either. That's okay. Plenty of other people do them as well.
No base raid for you, Dave. Oh, ow, 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 ow. No base raid for you either, dang.
Dang! Hey! Whoever's going into my zombies, get back here! I'll get back off Callie on your case!
No base raid for you, Dave! Is that you, Ranko? Is that you? No, that's Perrine.
Ah! Roller on my team.
Yeah.
And it's very thick. And in a pinch.
No base raid for you. No.
I'll raid your base from literally anywhere if I want to. I'll just have to do things with my mind.
Ah! No. Dave's getting the base raid this time. Help! Help!
But we're not playing Salmon Run! None of those helps. No one's gonna help you, Emmy. I'm sorry.
Okay, no base raid for Perrine.
I traded with Lucario after running out of ink. Wow, I must have been happy with my mind!
Oh, no! No! We had you guys in danger!
Well, that's what happens when I start hacking with my mind.
We had you guys in danger!
I wished the danger away. And the game listened.
God, out of everyone there, 8-Bit should have... The nozzle nose should have been the one defending the base. Not me. I'm not a splatter. You can't leave me behind to defend the base.
You got left behind in the inky dust. What would inky dust be like anyway?
Weapons that are more for splatting than inking should be the ones that are defending the base.
Either that or we should start cloning Icy.
Hey, Hero Chris, welcome to the stream. And Ninja Lucario's here too.
Hey guys.
If you see base without your ink, you splat. Oh, you were here earlier, Lucario. Duh. God, I can't think. My thinky thing not working.
But it's really hard for us little squids to think, you know.
Well, you only got one because you were on offense.
So, Emmy, what do you think my weapon should be doing right during the battles?
What do you have right now?
The Kensa Thick Roller!
Kensa Thick Roller? Home defense.
Yeah. Hold my booyah bomb
No
launcher.
base raid for you, Dave.
I'll throw it with my own bare hands. Like, hold my sprinkler! Speaking of which, I haven't really been using my sprinklers, like, at all. fudge. My booyah bomb.
No base rate for you, Dave. 0, zip, nada, none. I said no. Yeah. God. Who's on our team? Lucario, you let them splat you? You actually let them splat you?
Lucario, you're not supposed to be having that much mercy.
God, I haven't even had a chance to finish inking the home base yet. I haven't had a chance to get out of the damn home base yet.
Then someone soon to get job on my team.
Don't leave me behind to defend base.
I got ding. Beware. For my roller is very thick.
Ah!
Here we go. Octo, that's supposed to be a booyah noise, not an ouchie noise.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
You think we got it? You think you got it?
Oh, man. Yeah, because that time we actually pretty much kept the home base defended. That was close.
I think I died.
Hero Chris, thank you so much for the host. Oh, man.
So with my weapon, I guess I'm supposed to be a splatterizer.
And by the way, if any of you have bits, we are taking donations via bits as well. For every 100 bits we get, I will put $1 back into the fundraiser. Because the fundraiser, I think, only takes up to $1 at a time. And it's also good for if you're skittish about giving places like PayPal your information. Basically get bits, donate. I mean, last year, like I said, we raised $177, and I think about half of those were bit donations.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I've got both of the major base raiders on my team right now.
They are currently not in my base.
Yeah, I know. Dave just got splatted.
Ah, the 6th Splatling! Pudding! How about no? Or none of that?
Ah, traded with 8-bit.
You gotta be splitting me!
And Lucario got splatted. Holy crap.
Holy cart!
Probably... No, Perrine's on my team too.
Yep.
I have Dave, Lucario, and Perrine on my team.
We got one sick weapon against another. and Pudding seems to be kind of psychic.
All right, now.
She knows exactly where I am. She's cheating. I need to get back up Kelly on her.
I have to admit, now we're performing like I kind of expected from this team, having you guys in danger. they kind of stacked my team. I do have to admit, this team stack isn't exactly fair. I do have to admit.
Your thick weapon is better than my thick weapon. Just putting that out there.
Oh God, they're in our home base.
That may not matter.
Well, I'll make sure it doesn't matter because I'm heading back to our home base right now. Nope. We got this. I don't care how much they're in our home base. You can't come back from 3 seconds and win like that.
You can upgrade it, but the whole motherboard has to come out.
Your team had literally no chill.
That's not exactly a good design, hon. Dana's thinking about getting a Windows gaming laptop, and she read it's upgradable with another SSD. Yeah, it's upgradable with another SSD if you replace the whole freaking motherboard. I mean, not replace, but take out the whole freaking motherboard.
Nope, I'm done for tonight.
Because the motherboard's accessible, but the part where you put in the SSD is on the wrong side of the access.
Huh.
You're done for tonight, Ranko?
Yep.
Well, yeah, I figured you were on your Japanese account, so you were only going to go until rotation.
Yep.
Oh God. Up there, that level 74, ITM. So it's probably meant to be I. And I'm going to have to switch to the Japanese version again pretty soon anyway, because my Splatfest tea is almost filled. And I think
I only got one sub on my Splatfest tea tonight.
Yeah.
It was a main power up.
I think right now my Japanese version is the only one that still has meal tickets.
Oh my goodness, Emmy.
Yeah?
There's a shirt in the store that I don't already have on this file.
There's a what?
There's a shirt in the store that I don't already I'm buying it. I'm actually buying something from the clothing store.
Oh, wow. What are you buying?
I didn't take the time to read it. Oh, wow, and there's also a pair of shoes that I hadn't teamed yet.
Are you trying
There's sure an awful lot of gear in this game.
Are you trying to literally get every piece of gear?
Yeah.
Were you able to get the Koro gear?
No.
Aw, man.
Unfortunately, my mom's not made of money. And I still wouldn't spend her anyway.
Ah!
Hey, I'll talk to you later.
I got squiffed! I got massively squiffed. Do not be squiffing me, please.
Anyway, thanks for the fun.
Oh, no problem, Ranko. Thanks for joining us. I'll be on probably for about another hour or so.
Of course.
Why are we still in danger? We have our entire home base and a good portion of mid. How are we still in danger?
Someone must be squitting around. Quit squitting around, guys!
Aha! Damn.
Anyway, I'll be doing this. I'll be doing stuff now.
You'll be doing stuff?
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ranko. RankoHoshino, everyone. Give her a follow on Twitch, if you will. She's a great streamer. Doesn't always use mic on her own stream, but that's the second time that Splattershark Jr.'s gotten me. On the other hand, we seem to be kind of holding our own here. Yeah, we got this. We got this. All right, let me get myself out of the chat room and unplug the headphones. Because if I'm not on the voice chat, these headphones can get very uncomfortable. There we go. And Ranko just gave us the raid. Thank you so much, Ranko. How you doing today? Raiding it easy for us. Like I said, I'm basically doing this until the Splatfest tea is filled. Pretty great. Nice. But again, thanks for joining us. And Ranko's side of that stream will be should be viewable on YouTube in pretty short order. She'll announce in the Discord under the self-promotion section when it's up, if you want to see her side of things. All right. No wonder. Uh-oh. Our ink brush ain't doing nothing. Ink brush? Sprout? There. There goes the ink brush. I think after this one, my Splatfest tea will be full, assuming I win. Dynamo. Oh God, they're coming at us. They're coming at us with Dynamo ablazing here. Oh, friend request. I'll get that at the end of the match. It might even be a good time to do it. Depends on if my Splatfest tea is done or not. We'll see. Oh, come on! My shield was all the way up. Damn it. We can't do anything! We can't do anything against this team! Out of here! Nope. Oh, man. All right, oh, am I going to be able to tell if my Splatfest tea is done yet? Let's see. Nope. And it wouldn't have been done. You know what? If I lose the next one, if I lose the next one, I'll be 100 points away from the tea being done. Can you believe that? That's how the matchmaking's been all day again, putting overpowered people on the same team. Yeah. It does that way too often, and I don't know why. It's a little loud, hon. And Woomy Squad 12, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Particle Acceleration. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We'll be doing Turf War until Splatfest. I also play Animal Crossing as well, but I won't be doing it on stream again until at least the 25th. What rank am I? I don't really pay much attention to my rank much because I'm mainly a turfer. But my highest rank is S+0. I'm definitely not an X rank skill player, despite that I'm at least level 114 on 3 different tunes. I mean, I have participated in LANs before. I participated in 2 LANs, both last year, Smash and Splash and 2DCon with my team Casual Link, and we came in last both times. But then again, with a name like Casual Link, the only requirement is basically you have Splatoon 2 and you love Splatoon 2. Those are the requirements to join Casual Link. You're an X rank? Cool. You wonder if Ninja Law has the option to play with friends when it comes out? I sure hope so, because if it doesn't, it's not going to be very popular for long. Oh, I see someone tried to go up here. Ah! You guys just hid there and waited for me. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, let's see. Did we take back enough is the question. Probably not. Let's see. Ooh, we did! by just over 1%. Holy crap. You finally fixed Twitch. Every 5 seconds it showed loading screen. Now you fixed it. Oh, okay. That means this Splatfest tea is done. It's time to scrub and switch. That Splatfest tea is done. Time to scrub and switch. Hey, Starcole, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Time to scrub and switch. Oh, come on. There we go. Splatfest teas are a great way to grind chunks. Okay, now it's time to switch. Ranko, holy carp! You won! Yes! I know, Hero Chris, I know. You're thinking the game hates you? Oh, jeez. That one was actually very close. Yeah, for those of you who are new and wondering what I'm doing and why it's suddenly in Japanese, I have all 3 regions of the game because I did not want to miss a single Splatfest, even the region-specific ones. So I have. Oh, I forgot. Did I scrub the Splatfest tea already? I think I did. Let me double check. Before I actually get into a lobby, yes, I did. Okay. Because sometimes I forget. I was just wondering. All right. Oh, friend request. Let me grab that. Again, before I get into the lobby. All right. Oh, let me join up with, the old lobby I was in is full. So I'm going to see if we can join up with the Tempo Odin, folks. Because Odin is doing Toif. Odin's doing Toif. And by the way, Utampo Odin on Twitch, he's going through a partner push, believe it or not. So we're going to try and join the cutest little kitty on Twitch. And he's also a multi-regioner, by the way. He has both the American and Japanese versions of Splatoon 2. Oh, what other kind of perks does he have? Oh, he's got a lot of perks. Unfortunately, I can't read most of them. That's okay, Wooby Squad. That's okay. Let's see if we can get into Odin's lobby. Probably not. We're probably gonna. I have a feeling we're probably gonna end up being in constant waiting room. But we'll wait one more. We'll wait one more game after this if we don't get in now. Oh, come on. There we go. We're in. All right. We're in Odin's lobby. Unless Odin left. Woomy Squad's here too. Nice. Nope, Odin left the lobby. Ah, crap. Odin left the lobby, but Perrine's here. Luna's here. And Sarah's here. Hey, this is already more than half our house, folks. Oh God, I've got both Perrine and Luna. I have both Perrine and Luna. Aw, man. I got Sarah. I assume that's Sarah. It looked like her username. Ah! I got hit by the Woomy Squad. Stay safe, Perrine! Because I'll link what's behind you here. All right. Double team someone. We've got them in danger. For at least for now. Oh, damn. All right, Woomy Squad was caught unawares there after the bubble burst. The bubble burst. The bubble burst. All right. All right. Green's got that going. Ah, that did not work. All right. All right. The thing about the aerospray, my job is ink and evade. Ink and evade. Dropping frames, yeah, that happens from time to time on my stream. Don't know why, but it does. What? What's wrong, hon? Perrine and Luna with you is interesting. I know, because Luna is like a big time LAN player, and when it comes to turf, she has been known to get into the North American top 100 in terms of Splatfest power. Oh, this is almost our house. We are one away. That level 63 up at the top. That's the only rando left, folks. Everyone else is in this community. With your scary gear. Oh yeah, you're wearing the Robo helmet. Watch out, Perine's being a Squidboard. Resistance is futile. She will assimilate you. You get your ass laminated. Oh, jeez. Oh, I like Beavis and Butthead aboard. Or like Beavis and Butthead aboard? Or something. Resistance sucks! It sucks! Prepare to be hey, Beavis, we're gonna do something to their butts. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have my Ninja Squid! I miss my Ninja Squid! I miss my Ninja Squid! And when I say that, I kind of turn to Ethel Merman there for a bit. I miss my Ninja Squid! Oh! Oh! Was that Precision Burst Bomb Strike assist? Holy crap. Oh god, they got Luna! They got Luna! They got Luna! Oh! That was a trade! Perine? Perine. Well, at least I'll get to mid quickly. Oh! For a moment I thought that was going to be a trade, but it was not. Oh, did they come back? How much did they come back? Was it enough for them to win? No! And Luna, your team Mayo! Well, I knew that anyway because I gave you the Team Mayo roll. Mayo! Mayo! Huh. Holy burst bombs, Bat Squid! Your MPU stack in your shoes. Yes. Oh yeah, Perine. Oh, Perine is digging into Drago's main power rose there. Ketchup. Yes, Woomy, Team Ketchup. We technically won last time, and we're gonna win this. And we're gonna win officially this time. We're going to show it was no fluke. Let's do this. Damn. Ah, no, don't squid bag, Wormy. You're new here, so you probably don't know the rule, but we don't like squid bagging here. That verbal warning is that verbal warning is for first offense. And we give verbal warning first because we don't expect people to know right away. But that is one of the rules here, and it's no squid bagging. They got dual heavies. Oh, please tell me yeah, okay. Oh, they got Luna. They got Luna! Ha! One Booyah Bomb! One Booyah Bomb got rid of your baller. Ah! And one shot from Perrine got rid of me. Oh god, they got Luna. They got Luna! Oh no. They're working as a unit now. It's up to you, Luna! They got Dang Nabbit! Oh no, they got Chris and they got Luna. That's a full team wipe. We just lost. Damn! Oh, Coma and Slime Wave, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? All streams are going to be Turf War until Splatfest because we have Splatfest teas to grind up, folks. Splatfest tea, of course, being the best way to grind chunks, so that's what we're doing. With broken Joy-Cons, this is really hard. You're Sarah. Oh, God, Sarah. Sarah, you gotta either get your Joy-Cons fixed or get a Pro-Con. It has been a while, Wavy. It has been a while. And the thing is, there was someone else who was called Wavy too, I think. I don't know if that was also you, but I'll call you Slime. Okay. Yeah, because there's someone else named Wavy. There's someone else who's actually named Wavy. Oh, Luna's using the Hydra this time. There are 3 Hydra Splatlings in this match, folks. 2 on my team, and 1 on the other team. Or Slime Man. Alright. Sweet. Gotcha. Who was that? Oh, what? There was someone else there. Wait, huh? Wait, huh? Sarah, you must have been lagging like crazy. That was some major lag. By the way, Zen's streaming again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We raided. I think we raided Zen last time, didn't we? I mean, did we raid? Yeah, I think we raid. I think no, not raid Zen, but we hosted Zen yesterday. Oh God, they were in our home base again, folks. They are majorly in our home base right now, folks. There's at least 2 of them in our home base, folks. We need help. I am not a home defender. I'm an ink spreader. I'm not a home defender. Me and my aerospray cannot defend the home base. Aerosprays are not made for defense. Aerosprays are offense. And they got back in our home base again. But we also have a lot of mid. Ah, damn. Who let them get back in our home base? At least one of those heavies should have just stayed at the home base, not me. If you have a heavy splatling, you're a backliner, whether you like it or not. You weren't lagging, you just got the rolling skills. Well, yes, but we splatted you. And then, like 2 or 3 seconds later, there was a gunfire that splatted me. 2 to 3 seconds after the message came up saying that I splatted you. That's lag. And the thing is, it did tell me that you splatted me. Like, again, 2 or 3 seconds after we splatted you. That's lag. All right, out of danger. No, no, get out of our base. Heavy splatling, you're supposed to stay behind on base. Thank you. There. That's why you stay behind on base, Heavy Splatling. That's Perrine, I think. Yeah. That's why you stay behind on base. Distance weapons are supposed to be backliners. Oh, man. Oh, come on! Jeez! You're heading out, Luna? Alright. Thanks for joining us on the stream. Or rather, thanks for joining us in the game. We missed that entire side channel. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. Do I have another? Oh, I am using it. Oh, okay. Oh, for a moment I thought I wasn't. Fueled. Yeah, in my experience, if more than one person says you're lagging, you're lagging. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was fueled or not. Because I forgot to check beforehand, and it turns out I was just fine. Excuse me. Yeah, so now I gotta wait for the next match again. Team Ketchup. Oh yeah, Team Ketchup. Team Ketchup all the way. Like I said, we technically won last time. We're going to officially win this time and show the world that it's no fluke. Team Ketchup for life. Let's hope I can get back into the lobby now. Like I said, I forgot to check and see whether I was fueled. And it turned out I was. Figures, huh? And also, again, keep in mind, we are raising money for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you look at the tote board in the upper right there. We currently have $112.25. That means we already passed our first goal. And that was our first milestone. And that was to go league for the rest of the night. And we did that on Saturday. Our next milestone, if we hit 150, you get to choose my weapons for the rest of the night. If we hit 250, I will put one of my S+0 ranks at risk. And if we hit all 500, I will face cam. So, yeah. Yeah, oh, dang nabbit's on mayo? Oh, jeez. I know Fudge is on mayo. Slime's here. Oh, and Coma's here. Oh, is this fully our lobby? Is this fully our house? Come on. One more and... Yes, this is fully our house, folks. I know that's you, Coma. I know that's you. You honestly couldn't decide? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's weird that, at least last time, Ketchup had the popularity worldwide, 55 to 45. But so far, among my community here, seems like most of y'all are going mayo. Oh, do I rip stream? Please. No, it's not rip stream. All right. Oh, God, they're already way in our home base. I don't know how you guys can get me all. And yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen too. Yes, I know what's happening with my stream. Ah, jeez. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do have a rip stream. Let me double check. There's one way to check. No, again. Again. Sarah got me before I got her. Or Sarah got me after I got her, rather. Jeez. Hey, Pure Glee, welcome to the stream. Not doing too well then this match. This match is kind of one big brum moment. All right. Yeah?
Cost about a third of the, cost a bit under a third of the price of the laptop.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, like I said, things aren't going too well right now. And EF Anthony, welcome to the stream. It's public turf wars right now, although the lobby is completely our house at this time. We'll be doing public turf wars every stream until Splatfest. I hope your stream doesn't have issues every day. Many days, actually. That happens to my stream many times, actually. It usually only happens like once per day, but when it does happen, but yeah. And I have absolutely no idea why. Squid versus Octopus deserves a rematch? No, no. Actually, if any Splatfest deserved a rematch, it was this one. Just simply because they scored Mayo versus Ketchup a different way than they scored any other global Splatfest. That's why Nintendo said that it was so contentious. Because they literally scored this one different the first time. Yes. For ping, yes. Oh, on monitor? Oh, definitely. God, they're all just raiding our home base. They're all just raiding our home base. They're all here. All 4 of them, I think, are here. They just went right in and dug into our home base. They didn't even bother with the rest. Yeah, they're all here. All 4 of them are here. They're basically base camping us. Cut out! Stop maining splat bombs! They're just all base camping us. We don't have a chance on this one. We already lost this one, team. We already lost this one. We do not have a chance at all. They're too good. Oh, we have a chance to come back! We had a chance to come back. Jeez. We had a chance to come back. We had a brief 3v2 going, but we didn't push to the middle. Well, yeah, but it's a bad idea to try to base invade when literally everyone else on the other team is in your own base. Because all it's gonna end up is getting you splat on the way to their home base. There were 2 unused Splatfest ID. Well, there's 1 unused Splatfest ID. Well, no. There's 1 unused one and 1 sort of used one. 4059 is the unused one. No Splatfest of any sort is ID'd 4059. 4060 is an unknown special Splatfest that has yet to be announced. 4061 is Mayo vs. Ketchup Mark II. Can we please get the one in our home base? Can we please get Sarah out of our home base? Thank you. Oh, they didn't really change the teams at all, did they? God, now there's 2 of them in our home base. I think we have 2. I think there's 2 here that are giving up, folks. And if that's the case, we're kind of doomed. Ah! Can we please get Sarah out of our home base? Every time we get Sarah out of our home base, she just comes right back. Like, right away. Oh, come on! How long does that thing last? No, we lost. Again, as usual. I'm starting to get pissed. I'm starting to get kind of pissed off. We had a chance and we just pissed it away. Yeah, it looks like even Perrine can't stand up to Sarah, and that's yeah, Perrine, but I notice even you're having trouble standing up to Sarah. And we're already in danger. And Sarah just literally waited until I threw the Booyah Bomb. And Perrine just kind of rage quit. No, that wasn't just a disconnect. That was a rage quit. Who is Sarah? Sarah is the one with the Sarah's the one with the numbers after. Sarah's the one with basically the Discord numbers after her name. And Sarah's basically one of the best players in my community. So all that ink and I couldn't get the hammer. All that ink going around and I could not get the hammer. Didn't even slow the hammer down. And I still have one more to do before this meal ticket's up. And Hero, for future reference, both Karine and Sarah are women. You misgendered both of them. Oh, you didn't rage, you were busy typing? Oh. Because it looked like a rage quit at first. Because I saw what you were typing in chat earlier, and it just made me think you were rage quitting. Alright, this is going to be the last match of the stream, folks. Firm request received. I will get that at the end of the stream. Because this is the last match of the stream. And again, they overpowered, they made the other team OP. Because they kept all the, with the exception of Ding Nabbit, all the other best players that were on the other team before are still on the same team. So they still made the other team OP. Or did they? We just gave them a 3/4 wipe. That's weird. Yes, I know. Did you hear me say that this was the last match of the stream? No, you didn't, despite the fact that I said it about 3 times. Sorry, I was talking to Dana. Dana was trying to remind me of what time it is, and apparently she didn't hear me any of the times I said that this was the last match of the stream. No, I heard it. I just chose not to acknowledge it. Yes. At least I admit it. No! Come on! Yeah, we're in danger again. You know. You know, the game rarely gave me Sarah at all. Whoa! Damn! Too much. Yeah, we lost this one too. Because of course we did, because I'm on the team. I think I only won one game this whole hour. One. You never, yeah, they never put you on my team. Ever. There we go. All right, yeah, so they never put you on my team, Sarah. That's even worse. Jeez. Oh, man. Everyone die. Karine, everyone dies near you because Sarah keeps getting us. No, if anything, Sarah, you were harder, mainly because you were lagging. Yeah, most of the good players in my community are on Team Mayo, Anthony. Most of the really good players in this Twitch community are Team Mayo. Firm request, yeah. I said I would get. I said I would get it after the stream. But for right now, we do have some credits. We got new follows from Yoshi Racer and Woomy Squad 12. Again, thank you for joining the Particle Acceleration. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. And Hero Chris, thanks for the host. RankoHoshino, thanks for the raid and the collab. That's where you can pop a follow onto RankoHoshino. Keep her under, keep her over 1,000 follows. And let's see who we're gonna raid. Probably gonna be Odin. Let me double check on that. Yeah, we're gonna raid Odin. Cutest little kitty on Twitch. We tried to play with him earlier, but he ripped his lobby. So. And until tomorrow, you know what to do. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. That's !Discord in the chat, or just scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Remember, St. Jude Play Live. You can donate 24 hours a day on the donate button underneath the viewing area. And until tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I'm out of here. Peace.